Hello, 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 roar. You know what? Today our story is about a dinosaur who lost his roar. Come on, can you roar with me? One, two, three, roar. That's nice. So let's start our story, The Dinosaur Who Lost His Roar. So deep inside a forest lived a dinosaur named Sid. And you know what Sid would do? He would keep on roaring and scaring everyone around. Once, his friend Spike, who was just walking around and picking berries, was very nicely having a good time. Suddenly he came and he said, roar, and splash! All the berries went on his face. That roar was such a mighty roar that he said, "Oh no, that wasn't funny, my friend. I thought you were my friend." And as he went on further, you know what? He quietly saw his friend Ross trying to catch fish. And that very moment, Sid let out a mighty roar. And splash! Off he went into the water and he said, "Oh, well, Sid, don't you know I don't like to swim? That's not nice. I thought you were my friend." He said, "Oh, don't worry, you'll just dry out in some time." Ross was not happy, and then he went to Ellie. Ellie was looking and hunting for eggs. And suddenly Sid, did a big roar. And one, two, three, all the eggs cracked, and he once again wasn't happy. But when the next day he went to bed, in the morning he woke up. Well, something new happened. When Sid went out and Spike was there, he wanted to scare him, and suddenly when he was about to roar, came out a croak. What had happened? He couldn't roar. And then, as he went on further, and he saw his friend Ross, and when he was just about to roar, rather than a roar, came out a oh no! Did Sid lose his roar? Where was his roar? And then, as he went further to look at Ellie, who was catching some eggs, he opened his mouth and nothing came out. Oh no! He just couldn't roar. And suddenly he felt all tired and sad. That day and that week, all day he drank warm water, took honey, and took care of his throat because he wanted his roar. But he just couldn't roar, and he couldn't see his friends laugh at him, and he was really sad. He was missing meeting Ross, he was missing meeting Ellie, and he was missing meeting all his friends. And then suddenly everything was so quiet in the forest. When Sid went walking, he suddenly spotted scary footsteps. And he followed the footsteps and he saw that next to a big rock was a T-Rex who had captured all his friends and wanted to eat up all his friends. And he thought of only one thing, and he wished of only one thing, and that's exactly what he did. Roar! And the T-Rex got scared and left his friends and quickly ran away, and Sid's pals and friends were safe again, and they said, "Hooray to the greatest dinosaur! We love you, Sid." And you know what happened to the T-Rex? He never ever came back. So, my lovely children, keep on roaring, have some fun, take care, and goodbye.